we got something special for you. We're gonna be doing some live streaming today on the PS4. So we're gonna be playing 5v5 on the PS4. Me and Caleb. Yeah. So we're gonna get right to it, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that that subscribe button. Also, make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe. Okay. I'm excited to play. Who you play with today, man? You gonna run with the Hornets? So I'm gonna run with the Washington Wizards. Alright, who we got here? We got Raul Neto, we got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Corey Kispert, we got Kyle Kuzma, and also Kristaps Porzingis. Going against the Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier III, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, and Mason Plumlee. Alright, guys, enough for the talking. We're going to get right to it.
I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
There's definitely a history between us.
He's really tough.
Comment down below, guys. Who you want to win this game?
We played in, he was hooping.
I got myself taking this victory. I'm pretty sure Kevin thinks he's gonna win. What you think?
With fun events.
You gonna win?
The good news is there's
All right,
more on
bro.
the way.
Good luck
this
to you.
weekend.
Let's see who can take this win.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There you see the hustle and bustle. Before we get...
NBA technology.
Well, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Terry Rozier.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kispert is out.
1 second, guys. I gotta change up this view real quick. Alright, I gotta do one more thing.
There with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Raul Neto. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 2. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, BA, because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Now Ball. Pass to Washington. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Kispert. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo!
With this
His
slam.
energy is unmatched.
You guys are going to go
And you know you're going to
at
get those
it in this
buckets,
game.
guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Kuzma. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Plumlee against Porzingis. Here's Caldwell Pope. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Bridges.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Ball. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. And they're on the run. Here's Bridges. The shot won't fall.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, he pushed me out of bounds.
That's
and all
foul
that.
number 2 for him. And the Hornets making a change here.
Yeah, see that?
Oubre's checked in. Off the inbound. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, he tries a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And for
That was
teams
a bad
outside
shot.
the playoff hunt, that 1, 2, 3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I
The
think
players, we
former
mess up
player Nick
sometimes.
Van Exel, supposedly
players, we
the
mess up
originator of
sometimes,
that
you know.
1, 2, 3 chant, BA. You wonder whether some
Guys,
airlines
comment down
might
below
want to
what's your
use that
favorite
one
game
for a
mode
marketing
on
slogan for themselves.
The 2K
Timeout
game.
call.
Is
The
it
Hornets. The
like,
Wizards beat them last
playground,
time
or
when
is
these
it
two
like
met in
5 on
Washington.
5?
And obviously the whistles weren't in their
comment
favor
down
the
below
last
if you like
time these
playing on
teams
2K.
met, and it cost them.
They deserve a lot of credit for being aggressive, though. I mean, they got to the line a bunch because they forced the issue.
Nothing came out.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Washington, 3rd.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Hacking. It's called hacking right there, guys.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Oubre from the arc.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Plumlee passes to Bridges. A shot to stop the drought. Plumlee, no good.
You gotta shoot the ball.
The Wizards with a lead.
Close by, you gotta shoot it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Porzingis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Second chance shot. And the layup by Washington. Washington's got 5 points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Kuzma. That's good.
Washington has 5 points, but
Thank you guys for watching.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Charlotte making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. And it's Martin in for Bridges. Smith no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Wizards. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Charlotte gets it back. Here's Harrell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And the energy Harrell plays with is incredible. He's like a junkyard dog with basketball skills when he plays.
That's good from Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second, how they go after the game minutes early in his career.
Back to Smith. Bryant outside. Elbow shot. Drained.
Another great assist. The offense is really
has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's
yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient and boosts.
Smith against Ball. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. From outside the arc. That shot off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The 3 from Ball. Avdia pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Smith no good. And it's the Hornets on the break. Ball outside. Up and over Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
So Washington up 6 points, 17-11. 6-point lead.
And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Is getting in that weight room and living in there, but
Brad, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it, Reed? Dunkulous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
Charlotte trailing. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Harrell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it. Get him busy down low.
Smith passes to Bryant. Back to Smith. Oh, there's the alley. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Three-pointer Rozier gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier against Smith. Pass to Hachimura. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Wizards lead by 5.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Three-pointer Rozier. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Well, the Wizards shooting it well at 59%. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Rozier can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Avdia. On the wing, Caldwell Pope buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Washington comes in for McDaniels. And it's Bridges in for Martin. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Kispert's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Neto is subbed in for Smith. Counted from distance.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Bridges misses. The Wizards have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Washington finds Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Neto. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. We've got a moment here. Let's take a look at the shooting guards who have been most consistent from the line over the past month. Well, you look at Caldwell. Automatic from the line. And, of course, Terry Rozier. He's someone else that shoots it well from the charity stripe.
And two guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, Rozier can't get it to go. The Wizards with a lead.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Whoa, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Oubre. Puts it up off the inbound. That one rolls around and rims out. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket. Waiting to happen. He's aggressive. He's confident. And he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
P.J. Washington.
Here's Neto. He's checked by Plumlee. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Ball with it. The 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Neto's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Gafford passes to Kuzma. 4-3. Offensive board. Here's Gafford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Washington finds Bridges. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 7 points.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
46 seconds left in the second. Neto's shot is off.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Lets it fly. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Washington. And now just a 4-point Wizard lead. Here's Neto, hounded by Ball. Out left to the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kispert. From the high post. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top ball. Defended by Porzingis. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
I'm here with James.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. In the first half, it didn't look like it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Charlotte trailing. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
There's Ball with a 3. A rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Right wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And again, Washington with a triple.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Plumlee. Washington with the ball. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here's Washington. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Lets it go. Neto's shot is off.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
It's scooped up. Here's Plumlee. Great D that time from Porzingis. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Charlotte making some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Smith comes in for Neto. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from 3-point range.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Avdia, good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. Oubre passes to Ball. Shoots over Bryant. Now Bridges. Here's the second effort. That one is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
There's Ball with a three. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 12 points.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why they're deficit.
You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They get the rebound. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The three is up. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass the ball. It's intercepted. Here's Avdia, and the Wizards on the break. They grab their own miss. Here's Bryant, and they pick up 2. He has 6.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Drills it from deep.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Wizards shooting 39% from the field in the third. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball right side. Puts it up from 17. Now Oubre over Avdia, and it's rejected. Here's the 3. Hornets with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
The 3 from Ball. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. So for the Hornets, Harrell comes in for Plumlee, and it's Martin in for Bridges. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Neto's checked in for Smith. Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Bryant. Gafford comes in for Hachimura. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And Kispert is subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Washington now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense
who's gonna win this one? I got myself winning it.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
You can't shoot the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for the Wizards, Kispert is out there with Raul Neto. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. The Hornets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. 3-pointer Rozier. He buries it from 3.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Porzingis with it. Here's Gafford. Knocked away. And stolen by Harrell. And here's Rozier. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
I should have put the ball behind my head, but...
Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
From deep. And they get it back. On the wing, Rozier. Over Kispert. Rozier can't get it to go. For Washington, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Goes back up. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Get to the ball,
the Hornets
guys.
have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Pass to Martin. Back to Washington. Sinks that one from the post.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Gafford. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Think so? Well, we'll see. 3 minutes.
Here's Charlotte.
Seconds left in the
it's been
quarter.
10 straight unanswered.
You're down 2.
To take the lead. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with it. Checked by Washington. Charlotte trailing. And stolen by Porzingis. On up the court. Neto's shot is good.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And it's the Hornets ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Rushing.
And Washington shooting only 34% in this one. Launches a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Oubre from the arc. Fires in the triple.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Harrell, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Martin. Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
All no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Kuzma, that's good.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Ball outside to the paint. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. From deep three-point range. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Bumley.
The Wizards with a lead. Got a piece of it, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Pass to Kispert. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
There's Ball with a three. Rebound Washington. Neto's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three off target.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
There's the steal. Going all the way to the rack. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Kispert.
Well, it was 2 3-pointers.
The Hornets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Washington right side. Here's Rozier. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, as a scorer, you always want to keep your defender off balance. Keep him guessing. Nice job by Rozier with the pump fake there.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Porzingis misses.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
The three from Ball. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Plumlee. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's kept alive. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Back to Kuzma. And another shot. The rebound by Bridges. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here. And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Washington
outside. The ball. You got it ran
open.
Plumlee.
And here's Rozier.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
Over Kispert. It's good! It counts at the buzzer! Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
That was
they waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Part 2.
So long, everyone.
5-on-5. I want to get my face back in the game, so just make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Yeah. Anything you want to say, Caleb, before we get out of here? You had fun?
Yeah.
I had fun. Did you think you were going to win?
Not really.
You didn't think you were going to win?
Like around the 40s, like I was like at 20, and then you were like at 46 or something.
Yeah. All right, guys. We are gone. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time,
peace.
Peace out.